tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I want a mile in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. I want a mile in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. The punter, Jake Camarda, will get things started. And off we go here on Monday night. The return team gonna let that one go. The end zone, it's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. On On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Pittman. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for third down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In motion comes Pittman. He'll drop to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Montgomery in motion here. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Carolina. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The extra point is good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag. will come in. They may get him for grounding. Jackson now on second down. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. That's how you get yourself out of a 2nd and 20 hole. Big gain there. It'll leave them just shy of the first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Now he takes off. Jackson so nimble. He's got the first down and wisely gives himself up at the end. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Back to the air once more on second down. Quick throw here is complete. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw yet again. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Montgomery in motion here. Back to the air one more time. That one taken in. Touchdown, Panthers. The kicking team on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Pass complete there to Harrison. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
he will go all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Out past the 40 with that one. From the gun, they'll try to run it. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Putting the tight end in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. Panthers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. 2nd down, Jackson. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On 3rd down, Jackson. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now it's Jackson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's going to have a 1st down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Cardinals will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Panthers go up by 7, 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Come on, Ray.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
The Panthers will take their 1st timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Hey, middle. Yeah.
Jackson up top again. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on. Set. 65, Cat. 65.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A toss left side caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchdown. Now, Jackson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Jackson now on second down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Pistol formation with Jackson. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 2. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Montgomery in motion here. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll look deep for Pittman. That is caught. He is in. Touchdown, Panthers. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. Panthers will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a toss as they look to run. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Track 60. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19.
In motion comes Pittman. Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Bronco. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Going up top. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Javon Bullard.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you're going to struggle.
And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it just past their 25.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Set. 18 reps. 18 reps.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. In motion comes Pittman. Back to the air again on second and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He will get this to the 35, a little short of the first down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll send him over to the left. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards. They'll look to throw again. Now he'll run. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Montgomery in motion here. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Back to throw. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal.
70 Ranger.
In motion comes Pittman. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Quick throw, taken in, to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Carolina. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Panthers will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's hot! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And it adds up to 16 now on the season. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Throwing now from the gun. Now he'll air one out. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. They send the tight end in motion. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Second and 11. They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught at the 3. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. This one caught at the 4. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Panthers. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. The extra point, up and good. The Panthers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down. They send him right out of the slot. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll stick with him again. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.